I'll let you in on a little secret. I don't believe all this sadness really exists.
What a delightful notion.
Well, I mean, bad things happen. I'm not denying that. Like, plenty of them. But somehow, when people start trying to show that they've been affected by these bad things, they start faking it. Sometimes they don't realize they're producing these, like, feelings automatically.
Don't you think that's a little rude to assume that someone's feelings are fake, though?
That's what makes it worse. They're clearly in mourning, but they're unable to choose how they want to deal with it. You're expected to participate in some traditional dark clothes, head down, crying your eyes out kind of reaction.
And you're saying those people aren't allowed to cry or be sad?
Of course not. What I'm saying is I want their reaction to be genuine. I think most people deal with bad things in such an unhealthy and self-destructive way. It keeps them from realizing how they really feel, or how to properly express how they feel. They're so concerned with looking sad and playing the part, they neglect to deal with the issues and feelings that they have. Some people even use it as like a cover to deal with their true feelings. Hey, look at me. I'm clearly upset about the situation. Feel for me.
But don't you see that as the least bit pessimistic or just, I don't know, cold?
Pessimistic? Are you serious? If anything, it's more optimistic than the alternative. Saying that perhaps all this sadness, all this devastating things people seem to experience is just a matter of perspective, some abstract feelings in their head that are a translation just a cry for attention.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Think about it. Are you sad when you drive by a funeral home and see someone has died?
Not overly so, no.
Well,
what? What does that prove?
it proves that it's all just a matter of perspective. If you separate yourself from the situation a bit, it's not about being sad, it's about someone passing away and you're dealing with the world with their presence no longer there.
But randomly driving by a funeral doesn't have to evoke some sad emotion in me. I mean, I didn't even know that person.
Why are you getting defensive?
Because you're making me sound like some cold-hearted person because I'm not sad at every funeral that I drive by.
I am not. You're reading too much into it. I never said you were a cold-hearted person for not being sad at a random funeral. In fact, I'm supporting the idea you never have to be sad, ever. You can feel just what you want to feel in whatever way you want to feel it. That's this idea that when we lose someone or have a difficult situation we deal with, it shouldn't trigger some sort of required emotion.
Sometimes, though, you want to cry.
And that's perfectly fine. If that's the way you deal with your situation, then that's your outlet and that's healthy. I'm just saying I'm tired of all this automated sadness response because we're taught or told early what to feel at this time or when this happens. It needs to stop.
So you're just saying.
I'm just saying.